Hello dear students, welcome to Financial Accounting Bills of Exchange chapter. Today is the 4th class. So today we'll see something different, like a bill is endorsed to another person. Generally A is writing a bill on B. B has to make the payment to A. Sometimes A may be endorsing that bill to some other person, say C. In such cases, how do we make these entries? Endorsing with a discount. So we'll see this topic only. Whenever it is endorsing, three parties will be there. One is drawer A, drawee B, and endorsee. Example I'll tell you here. Say A is here, drawer, B is drawee. A is writing a bill on B, say for example 5,000 rupees. B has to make the payment to A, but here A is endorsing this bill to C. Now C will be here endorsee. And here A is endorsing now, so A we call him as endorser. Endorser, endorsee. The relation between A and B will be like this. A and C will be like this. B is as usual cool, dry. It doesn't make any difference to the B because B has to make the payment as usual. So that is why it doesn't make any difference to the drawee, only A and C. Endorser, endorsee. There it makes the difference. Journal entries simply I'll tell you, after that we'll take a problem. Now, three parties, endorser or drawer, drawee, endorsee, three parties, A, B, C. How do we write the entries? Whenever the bill is discounted, then bills receivable at directly we are taking that discount, bills receivable at discount at to B's account from Veena. So, bills receivable at discount at to B's account is the entry. So when bill is discounted, then B is endorsing, A is endorsing to C. When he is endorsing to C, C is receiving the bill. So C's account at to bills receivable account. He is endorsing to C. So C's account at to bills receivable is the journal entry. Next one, in the books of drawee same entries. When it is discounting entry is changing, that is A's account, there B, here it comes to A's account at to bills payable to discount, there bills receivable at discounted at to B is here, and here A on the debit side, there bills receivable debit, bills payable credit, and discount will be both the sides, debit side and credit side. Entry is easy to remember, right? Then after that he has to make the payment on due date. Whenever he has to make the payment, bills payable account at to cash account. General casual entry, no change. Now when it comes to the endorsee's book, endorsee is getting check, bills payable, bills receivable is transferred from A to C. So what he is getting? Bills receivable. So that is why bills receivable data to A. From where he is getting? From B. Bills receivable account data. Debit what comes in? Credit the giver. Who is the giver? A. So that is why we are getting bills receivable data to A's account. On the due date, when B is making payment, entry will be cash account data to bills receivable. Generally this entry will be writing into the books of A if it is not endorsed. It is endorsed, instead of A, we are going to write it in the books of endorsee, cash account data to bills receivable. Simple these entries, if you remember, very simple. Nothing is much tough. So let's see a problem. So in this problem, on 1st January 2019, Ramesh owes Rajiv Ramesh owes Rajiv, means Ramesh is payable to Rajiv, means Rajiv is here drawer. Ramesh has to pay, means he is a drawee. This you have to identify clearly, then you will not have any confusion in writing the entries. Okay, Ramesh owes Rajiv 10,000 rupees and he accepts a bill for 9,500. Means what about 500? It is discount, 9,500 for 2 months. In full settlement of his account with Rajiv. In full settlement of his account with Rajiv. Okay, with drawee. And Rajiv endorses. Rajiv means drawer. Rajiv endorses over the bill to his creditor Arjun. Rajiv endorsing to his creditor Arjun. Arjun is here endorsee. On 3rd January 2019, the bill is met on due date. Pass the journal entries in the books of all the parties. So I made a small table. Rajiv, drawer, Ramesh, drawee, Arjun, endorsee. Format is, date, particulars, LF, debit amount, credit amount, that you write. Okay, simply I am showing you journal entries because space is very less. Now first thing is that he is accepting a bill for 9,500 for 2 months. So date I will write. When Rajiv is accepting a bill of 9,500, 10,000 amount for 9,500 means the bill is discounted for 500 rupees. So the entry comes bills receivable debtor, discount debtor to B's account from B's. Okay, first entry, it's on 1st January 2019. So bills receivable debtor, discount account debtor to B's account. What do we write? Being bill discounted with B. Okay, so this amount is bills, actual amount is here 10,000. How much receiving? 9,500. Discount allowing 500. So this is one entry. And next, after that what happened? He did not take the entry, he did not take the bill. He endorsed that bill to the Arjun. So when it is endorsing to the Arjun, what is the entry? Arjun's account debtor to bills receivable. This entry becomes endorsing. Who is receiving? Arjun. So we'll debit the Arjun because debit the receiver. Arjun's account debtor to bills receivable. What he is receiving? Bills. Arjun's account debtor to bills receivable. How much it is? 10,000. That's all. This is Arjun. When he is endorsing, you see, 1st January, Ramesh owes Rajiv 10,000 rupees and he accepts a bill of 9,500 for 2 months in full settlement of his account with Rajiv. Rajiv endorses the bill to his creditor Arjun on 3rd January. So this date will be 3rd January. Over he endorsed and nothing to do with the bill because it is endorsed. Now when it comes to Ramesh, Ramesh is also giving the he is receiving that bill with a discount. Whenever he is receiving the bill with a discount, then entry is this: A's account debtor. A is in the sense here Rajiv account. Rajiv account debtor, bills payable to discount. So this is on 1st January 2019. Rajiv's account debtor to bills payable account to discount. So the amount is Rajiv's account is 10,000 and bills payable is here is a little bit inside 10,000, discount is 500 and rest of the amount is 9,500. So this is for discount. At the due date he made the payment. Whenever he is making the payment, bills payable retired to cash. Due date, what is the due date? After 2 months. 2 months means January, February, March. March, what is the date? First means 2, 3, 4, 3 days gap, 3 days grace period. 2, 3, 4, 4th March. 4th March. So he is making a payment, bills payable retired to cash account. This is 10,000. So 2 entries are over. Now coming to the endorsee. First thing is that he is receiving a bill from Rajiv. Whenever he is receiving bill, when? 3rd January. So date is 3rd January. When he is receiving a bill, then bills receivable data to Rajiv. From Rajiv he is receiving, right? Bills receivable account data to receiving from Rajiv to Rajiv's account. How much it is? 10,000. 10,000 bill he received. After that, due date, he is receiving that bill. When he is receiving that bill, what is the entry? Cash account data to bills receivable account. So due date means that is 4th March. 4th March, what is that? Cash account, he is receiving the amount. Cash account data to bills receivable account. Amount is 10,000. Being bill receivable amount received. So this is narration. This general entry, if it is not endorsed, this would be taken into the books of Rajiv. In Rajiv books generally will write the bill is endorsed. Endorsing one entry we have written. Another entry is that for maturity, when making the payment for that entry. That's all, simple. These are the 3. You can note down or take a screenshot. Hope this bills of exchange is easy and you're understanding well, I think. Do practice more times. Take any textbook. As I'm saying, keep on noting down the general entries, when it comes, how it comes, the methodology and rules and regulations. If you understand, it is quite easy. Dear students, already I have covered a lot of subjects. All the subjects list you can go to the playlist or you can find the description box of any video. You'll get that list, and do practice and do share these videos with many students, because sharing is caring. I wish everyone good luck, and I'm very happy to receive your success. I would say simply victory. So stay connected with my channel and do get success in your career. Good luck.